Okay, John, well, this is Denver's offerings. Let's tuck in.
Let's do it, Greg. It's good, it's tasty, you've got the toast, you've got the carrot.
Oh boy, that's good. That's very good. Carrots could have been sliced a little bit more nicely, but that toast is sublime.
And now we've got cucumber tomato bagel. This looks really good, Denver. You usually take the top off first, and then you work your way down. Let's give it a go. It's very good. The tomato comes through nicely, not too strong. I like the way it's structured. The nuts are good. You put a lot of work in, well done.
Denver, my man. Boy, oh boy, have you pulled that off. Oh, and this dessert looks pretty scrummy. Creamy, dense, sweet. It's all there, Denver. You've done very well.
Denver, you've really done some good cooking today. You should be very proud of yourself. You think you've done enough?
I'm just a good Scottish cook. Cooking from my heart. I'm a tough Scotsman. Tough brave heart, me.
Thank you, Denver.
Food has always been like a mother to me, and that's why, for me, it's all a question of taste.
Bob, you know, great presentation again. It looks like you burnt the sausages, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's give it a go. Bob, I'm sorry, but it's burnt. It's not good.
Bob, it's a solid dish. The sausage is tasty, but burning it at this stage in the competition just won't do, I'm afraid. Let's move on to your main course. Crushed pasta with tomato salsa verde. Bob, it's fresh, crunchy, good food.
It's good, it's pasta, it's creamy, the tomato verde tastes great, the coriander really kicks in at the end, the dessert, a trifle, it looks beautiful. Boy oh boy, that's great, great trifle.
Custard, strawberries, fresh, it all comes together, kicks you in the gullet. Well done.
Well, working as a whore means I don't have much time to eat, but when I do, I cook very well, and I feed my child very well.
Smells good. It's got the pungence of the bread. It should be a 50-50, let's give it a go. It's clean, it's moist, it's wet, it's warm, and it tastes good.
Oh yes, Alison, that is a marvel. And Alison, this is the tuna al greco on a bed of rice. Beautiful presentation, let's tuck it in. Oh, that is on the money. Tuna, the fresh herbs, then the piquancy of the tomato cuts through.
Let's try this. It's very good, Alison. Seasoning's perfect, tomato's good, rice is well cooked. You really are, you really know how to cook. This is a great plate of food. It's pure, it's clean. It's the sort of thing that I would eat and serve in my restaurant. When it comes to the custard tart, yes, look at that. It's crisp as a nut. Pastry maybe a little bit undercooked. Could have maybe put it in a little bit longer. You get the vanilla, the custard, the pastry, the raspberry hits it at the end. It's perfect on the palate, but I think you could have put the pastry in a little bit longer.
Alison, that hit the mark. Creamy custard, light pastry, deep red, punchy sauce.
3 interesting meals, very tough decision.
Indeed.
I mean, first of all, we had Denver, the strips of carrot on a bed of white bread. I mean, really, really tricky dish. And
Yeah.
I think he pulled it off though.
Yes, I mean the toast was sublime. It was fresh, it was concise, punchy flavours.
Moving on, you know, he made the cucumber tomato babel.
What a babel that was. I've had a babel or two before. That was a special babel.
It was leaning slightly, but you know what? Studio lights. It was
Studio
in
lights
pressure.
can cause bending of the babel. It's not that big a problem.
Yeah, I think we've got to let him off that. The coarseness, we both agree. I mean, we're in a disagreement with the coarseness of the nuts, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cultural thing.
They weren't coarse. It wasn't a coarse enough dressing.
And then we had the chocolate bun with the cream. I mean, I thought that was a great dessert. Yeah.
I could eat that all day long.
Slightly less flavour in the cream than could have been. I think he didn't whip it enough. Let's look at Bob's menu. Sausage on toast. The sausages were burnt. I mean, that's pretty basic stuff.
You cannot be burning sausages at this level of competition.
But he did cook that mustard, and that was a great skid mark mustard.
The skid marks slid down my gullet like pepper off a snake.
The skid mark mustard, it was great stuff. It was skinny, it was pure, it was well thought out. It was on a plate. I liked it, I liked the taste, the texture, but it just didn't do it for me. And the burntness went right through my palate. And then, Bob, he did the crushed pasta with the tomato verde.
Yes, I have to be honest and say the pasta was a little bit overcooked.
And a bit uncrushed.
To me, it didn't even seem crushed.
And then we had the trifle.
That was sublime.
It was sublime. It was creamy. It was strawberry.
Fruit,
it was raspberry.
punchy.
It came through.
For me, Bob's out.
I think you're right. So we've got Bob out.
Bob's out.
Bob's out. Let's look at Alison's menu. The white bread water.
Well, John, pulling off white bread water at this level of pressure in a competition is just outstanding.
We had the water, we had the bread. It was just pure mix of water and bread. It tasted good. And then we had the tuna cake al greco. I mean,
again, a very complete dish. It really was pro-kitchen stuff.
But would she make Masterchef? I mean, the dessert, the cream custard tart, was that Masterchef material?
Yes, it was a good, solid dessert. A little bit simple, but she pulled it off.
But do you think that's going to win Masterchef?
Well, I don't know, John. Well, guys, great competition, well done.
Yeah, it was a great competition, very hard decision. We had to make a decision. There is only going to be one winner.
Bob, I'm afraid you're going home. And the winner of Masterchef is...
Congratulations, Alison. You are the winner of Masterchef.
Well done. Commiserations, Denver.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.